Gentlemen, welcome back to the shop. Once again, we find ourselves at the altar of the cargo cult. Can't buy it. Gotta make it. We're gonna put her up to 11 on the giver scale. Harkening back to 2-3 dozen days ago, betwixt you, me, and a half dozen beer, we set to fixing a planche mignonne for filet mignon. Didn't work too good on account of my not only oral dyslexia, numerical dyslexia, but also mirroral dyslexia. Old baby doll, she didn't care too much for having Eva branded on my meat. So I've made another iteration here with the help of some scumbags in low places. This is La Planche Mignonne version 2. Fellas were asking me how many gallons of milk bukkake get wasted by this thing. None at all, it says. It gets recycled, you see. Goes into this here sump. This little filter here, I think this is a 60 mesh, cost you $1,000 from those fuckers in Oxnard. And then there's the sump, just about as disgusting as you could imagine. Try and avoid going in there as much as possible. Yeah. It just gets recirculated. One pump, two pumps. Two pump chump. The two pumps, the smaller one, the low pressure goes around the bukkake ring here. And the high pressure one, 1000 PSI, goes through spindle coolant. Comes through the middle of the tool. If and you got all the adapters and tools and so forth with holes in them, what for getting the coolant out the middle. Otherwise it just pressurizes the whole spindle, nothing happens. And yes, that coolant is getting slightly ropey. Could probably use some water in there. We could check that out. Just head over here to diagnostic. Boop. And it comes up with all your diagnostics. Coolant level 40%. This should be up around 80%. There's also it needs some water. Through the magic of editing, while that thing is screeching away, and no, I haven't borrowed this old Tony's time machine. I have it under good authority. That's all smoke and mirrors. Those hiya karate chop parts, it's not real. Baby doll come in, wanted me to have a look at her backside. So I got to thinking, well, why not have a poke at it? We're going to use it for her favorite and mine, scallops. Digby scallops. We're going to use the backside of this to do scallops and maybe garlic. Now, if you're on a first couple dates with a lady, garlic and onions and all the fixings, maybe not a good idea. But when you're been with your significant other in the foxhole for as long as I have, you know, as long as you're drunk, Ooh, fuck yeah! Look at that. Yeah. Had to instill, Japanese, they got a word for everything. That girl in high school, you know the one, wabi-sabi. At the back of the bleachers. Nothing is ever permanent. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is ever complete. And something else, I forgot. Anyway, she's dead to me. Look at that. That 1 millimeter end mill, the itty bitty titty one, broke right off half in two. Didn't make no never mind. That side is for texturizing the meat. This side is for benefacting the fish. Also maybe some garlic. Look at that. That there is a thing of beauty. A thing of art. Guys are asking me if I'll ship these out, sell them and so forth. That's the beauty about art. You don't create it for profit. You create it because you must. So yes, I will send some of these out. And no, I will not sell them. Because reasons. Thanks for watching. Keep your dick in a vice.